So it was time for the big chop. My main reason for doing this every couple of years is just to really give my locks a real deep cleansing and let them soak for a couple days, get all that nasty gunk and product out of them, and then just reattach them. Right here, since I'm doing it by myself, I'm just feeling for the new growth and just clipping closest to the lock as I can. Now, I started this on New Year's Eve, didn't have to work, so it was more convenient, and it took me over the course of different days because I went back to work. So I didn't have too many more locks left at this time. Now right here, I'm using this water that I got from a master loctician from the Himalayas that's guaranteed to get everything out your hair. No, I'm just kidding. It's just regular sink water. Now, something else that I'm doing here is the dead hair that I'm combing out. I'm also setting off to the side because I'm also going to use that to patch up some weak points in my locks. Now I'm combing out the ends of the locks and setting them off to the side. And the hair that's coming out of those also, I'm setting off to the side. I'm not using nothing fancy because I don't want to use a comb or a metal comb because you'll end up breaking a lot of hair and it gets shorter and shorter. This honestly was probably like the most time consuming part because it was just so many of them. You know, most of them not even right here on the sink. They're behind me on the towel rack. This particular lock right here was a combined lock. So like you can see like down the shaft, how it gets thin. I'm gonna correct that with some of the loose hairs and I'm gonna also comb out some dreads because I want 18. I had 30 before that. I had 60. Originally started out with 133 or something like that. Now this is a different day, as you can see by the mess here. Time done pass and I already done attached some locks right here already. Now I'm not going to get into any details of what I'm doing. You can go on YouTube and look at videos of how to reattach locks, but basically you're just putting the two puffy ends together, twisting them in your finger, and just taking the needle like I'm doing right here, and you just keep jabbing at it, keep jabbing at it. And if you notice that, you tug on it, it might be a little thin. See, that's why the hair that's right there, I just use that to thicken it up. And this is the finished style, probably 10 days later overall.